What is up with it, Shivanites and Shivettes? It is I, Shivim the Damned, back once more with SilentlonewolfX. We are going to continue the story missions in the First Descendant, an awesome third-person looter-shooter that we picked up this week, with many assets that we both enjoy. Speaking of assets, before we head out, I might as well break out the booty. Alright, we broke out the booty and we're ready to go. Look, it jiggles. Alright, Wolfie's a little bit ahead of me at this point, but we have to go talk to the guide in order to finish the Kingston area. And because he's a little bit ahead, I know we're going to the Sterile Land. Off stream, I did start the story quest for Freyna. They are exclusive to Freyna. That's the booty I'm bouncing around right now. And that will eventually take us to Echo Swamp. But right now, we're going to continue the main story and see if we can fight a Colossi or something. Let's get it on. Wolfie, did you upgrade your mastery yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, talking to the guide.
Descendant.
An AI system that links to descendants through RK. It is hypothesized that the ancestors, predecessors of the descendants, are the creators. No detailed records or information remain about this, though, but she is totally fuckable. Information left by the ancestors.
Descendant. Thanks to you, the data was located, and I was able to restore my functions. Should my system be damaged again, bringing me into contact with another Ironheart is a fail-safe restoration method. However, should this prove to be impossible, there is an emergency restoration protocol put in place by the ancestors. By collecting particle elements from where the Ironheart was excavated, a similar contact environment can be created. This protocol can also be applied should the Ironheart be damaged. The Vulgus wanted to secure the ancestors' data to obtain this information. When I was separated from the Ironheart that the Vulgus seized was also damaged. The void erosions in the ruins likely occurred due to this damage. And Descendant, there is something else that concerns me. How did the Vulgus know that the ancestors' facility had this information? The only entities that I can think of who would consider using the system restoration protocol are guides and ancestors. Unless there is an ancestor among the Vulgus. Wait. Descendant, I can sense vibrations. They feel very similar to a void erosion. Threatening.
Void dimension link detected. A Colossus is approaching. I repeat, void dimension link detected. A Colossus is approaching. Classification type, Great War. All descendants in Alpha, prepare for intercept battle.
Damn it! Why a Colossus now, of all the times? All personnel, prepare for an intercept battle. Deployable personnel, make your way to Seneca immediately and head to the Void.
One, in a couple of years, in about 2027, when I can afford an Android, I want one that looks as hot as the guide. And 2, that answers my question about the Colossus. To the Grave Walker! Wolfie, did you already fight it?
Yeah.
Should I put my clothes back on for this fight?
Well, I lucked out and had a bunch of people in there. I wouldn't have been able to take it. I don't even know where you're at.
I see you. So, how do we get to the Grave Walker? It says, oh, talk to Seneca and Albion. I'm up where we spawn at. I'm assuming this is Seneca over here. Alright. Talking to Seneca.
Have you completed preparations?
A scholar who predicts the route of Colossi coming to Ingress through the void delivers information about the Colossi and intercepts battles to the Descendant, humanity's scourge.
Descendant. Ever since Corral caused the void erosion with Yarnart, the Colossi have become more active. According to my calculations, the expected point of arrival for this Colossus is at the Kingston border. The classification type is Gravewalker, just like the one you encountered at the ruins. That specimen was weaker due to the unexpected nature of the dimensional link. But things will be different this time. If this Colossus manages to enter Ingress, Kingston may be lost to us forever. We must intercept it in the Void Dimension before that happens. I will send you to the Void Dimension once you have finished your battle preparations. May the intercept be successful, Descendant.
To the Grave Walker! Alright. Participate in an intercept battle against Gravewalker. Alright. Oh, holy hell. Who are you? Hello, nurse. Hell yeah. Alright, we're gonna have to get a little bit weird before we do anything else. I'm sorry. Damn. Now that's some booty. That's almost some pooty. Who is that? Tucking a ticking tit. Wolfie, get up here. Check out the ass on this one. Down for a good old spit roasting. Here, like, you can even get in my hot tub. You are a hot tub. Yeah, I'm gonna get in there after that snatch. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Hell yeah. That dog's even eyeing it up. They got a good nose too, you can smell it from there. Fuck. Alright, enough being weird, let's get to the Grave Walker! Alright, so where do we go? I guess down here. Void intercept battle normal. Click on the enter the void intercept. The Colossi threaten ingress. Next. Select the colossi to intercept. Check the prerequisite. Why is my phone off? Alright, YouTube didn't shut me down for that. We're still good. We are still good. Alright. Shouldn't be any prerequisites. Gravewalker, level 8. A giant colossus with 6 legs that moves slowly, but is equipped with a number of powerful weapons. 6 legs. Fuck! Rebring that hard ass that was beside me. We can play tentacle teens down in this bitch. Alright. Well, should we do public or private, Wolfie? What do you think?
I don't know. We could try it.
No choice now, mate. Do you have to click on it too, or is it going to pull you with me since we're in a party?
Takes me.
Alright. And then that's going to lead me to the new area when we're done with this, correct?
Not right away. You gotta do some talking and stuff.
Alright. Oh, baby. Fuck you! Well, this thing ain't shit. I'm sorry. I just ran out of ammo, so I'm gonna have to get a little bit close quarters. Oh shit, he broke that out. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say you wasn't shit. Aye! Fire in the hole! Oh man. Motherfucker!
I wanna shoot the things on his knees.
Head, shoulders, knees and toes, mother... Shit!
Well, I'm out of ammo. So that ain't good.
Yeah, I got like 40 rounds left. This sucks. We got this. Hey, I meant what I said earlier, you big fluff. You ain't shit! Hey, turn around and look at me, you big fucking crab. Oi, prick! What now? Yeah. Jump up and down and smash the ground. Down with the Grave Walker! He wasn't shit, man. We could farm his ass like a field of potatoes. Blueprints, energy activator blueprint. I'm guessing we get one reward. Oh, there's the bunny code. Alright, so we're gonna shape that sumbitch. There's a 100% chance to get the bunny code. From the Grave Walker! Alright. Bunny code ultimate. Hell yeah. Fuck you, Grave Walker. Try to bang bang skeet skeet. I think we should fuck him up again so we can redeem another one of them. Alright, talk to Seneca and Albion again. And then I have to go to Aeneas and research Bunny. Wait, we can just hit restart mission right here. For whoever just joined that missed this, we're gonna fight him again. That wasn't a bad fight. I mean, I'm just about out of ammo. Like I said before, bro, you ain't shit. You still ain't shit. We're gonna fuck you up again, buddy. Oh man. Yeah, his weak point's up on his shoulder plate. What's wrong, asshole? Kill off all of his little bastards quick. Get some ammo to drop. I like that skill. Oh, did you go down, go boom? Mwah. Motherfucker. Alright, in theory, he should have got some decent weapons off of his ass. He dropped like 3 or 4 guns. That was good. Good. One more time. Then we'd redeemed all of those amorphic things. Now, did we get the amorphic cells from that fight, or did we already have them and that thing just appeared to use them? Because I ran into one of those before in Kingston.
I have no idea.
Me neither.
Still
Restart.
trying to figure out what half this stuff is.
Did you figure out your modules and your cores and all of that?
Sort of. They just like kind of bombard you with all this stuff all at once.
Kinda.
Yeah. It's like there's just constantly stuff dropping and getting picked up and...
That green dot right in front of him is also a weak point, by the way. That, and he's got 2 shoulder plates. Oh my god, I love this skill. Hell of a cooldown, but just dropped his shield like nothing. You mad, bro? I'll show you what the stuff's for when we get back to Albion.
Yeah. Yikes.
We'll handle these weak points. Down with the bloody big head. Alright, alright, alright. Got some rare guns that I don't know if I can use. Starting to get my proficiency up pretty good on this gun. Alright, there's 2, there they are, somethings. Toxic phase reactors. Okay, it must be amorphous material we already had. I don't know. I'm just gonna do this one once and then we're good. I got a Glay code. Don't know what good that's gonna do if I already own her. But alright. To Albion! had to reply to my brother. Shout out to Lang Lionheart. He is helping with the watch time hours to get my first step of monetization by putting my playlist or my long ass live streams on repeat while he sleeps. Oh, hello. There's some more. Alright. So we have to talk to Seneca and Albion. Right here he is. Talking to Seneca.
I am analyzing the Void Paradox.
Culling of the Descendant.
Good work, Descendant. The Colossus was stronger than average, and you still achieved a resounding victory. However, as long as the dimensional wall remains open, the invasion of the Colossi will never end. Until the dimensional wall is closed, humankind will have no choice but to live with the fear of the Colossi. Descendant, securing the Iron Hearts and closing the dimensional wall, it isn't just to defeat the Vulgus. If we cannot stop the invasion of Ingress by the Colossi, there will be no hope for humanity. Remember your calling. I will focus more attention on monitoring the Void Dimension.
That was a job well done, Descendant. While you were intercepting the Colossus, the guide gave Enzo some important intel. It concerns the next operation, so head back to HQ once you're ready.
No! No for you, Valentine! Alright, so we talked to him. Now we have to talk to Alpha. Oh, that's that dude that was talking shit on the guide, wasn't it? I already don't like him. Talking to Alpha.
There isn't much time. We have to hurry. Descendant, using the Ancestors' data, the guide claims to have discovered a zone where an Ironheart has been excavated. After undergoing emergency restoration protocols at that location, the guide should be able to track the Ironheart. The problem is, the Ironheart excavation site is near a Vulgus munitions factory. It's a weapons production site where cyborg Vulgus, the Legion of Immortality, are manufactured. Sharon and the Colon Special Forces along with Jeremy have been deployed there as the front line, and a bridgehead has been secured. I've assigned you to this operation as well. Sharon has exceptional infiltration skills, but I need someone who can lead the battle. Your mission is to infiltrate the Ironheart excavation site and restore the guide's system. I still have my doubts about the guide. Even for this operation, I'm sending you into the Lion's Den on the strength of her words. But after witnessing the intercept battle, I've made up my mind. We must find the Ironheart and close the dimensional wall as soon as possible. Failure to do so would leave the remnants of humankind to be trampled by the Colossi, even if we win the war against the Vulgus. So, I have decided to put my trust in the strategic value of the guide. For now. Descendant, I leave this operation in your hands. The fate of humanity rests on your shoulders.
Talk to the Descendant Instructor and Albion. Whoa, which one's that? I just want to go to the munitions factory and fuck some shit up. Talking to the instructor! Since this training is formal, an official introduction would be appropriate. I am Descendant. I'm glad I could read that, asshole. So I have to enhance a module?
Yeah, that
Alright,
gets annoying.
alright. So, do you know how the modules work?
Uh, yeah, for the most part.
Okay.
But there's just so many different variants of them, I just
Right.
don't really know which one to really use.
Like, I'm poison based, so I use poison core module for my shit. But I'm gonna pull up and check my modules and stuff right now, check my weapons, make sure I have the best of the best equipped.
So
So,
far, not really liking the skills to this character. But that's why I didn't buy an expensive one. I'm gonna try to play with a couple different ones, see which one I like the most.
right. I mean, she has to be, um, good somehow because when we was doing that one mission,
Anything I can think of is someone has like god tier uh, area effect damage with that shock, and she just sprints and shocks.
something like that.
Cause I can like speed sprint with her and use like an area blast radius shock thing, but it doesn't do crap right now.
Right. And then for your weapon, what I've been doing with my weapons, like my hero star, I've been just hitting equip recommended modules, then up at the top you have module capacity. I've been filling in with necessary ones after I use the recommendeds, like get my fire rate up, better concentration for critical hits and stuff like that. Alright, talking to this person.
Hey there. What can I help you with?
Silly Owen, with knowledge passed on from the Magisters. Silly Owen is in charge of all module research. No other human knows more about modules or loves modules more than he does. I probably like ass more than you do, buddy. You look like you like the cock. Alright, enhance module. Enhancing a module increases its effective orbital capacity increases as well. Try enhancing modules you need first. Menu mode of the year, whatever. You can view list of the year, whatever. This shows how to, yeah, whatever. It requires Cooper shards and gold. You can acquire Cooper shards by dismantling modules. Alright. So, let's see if we can... That's for the grappling hook. Toxic skill power, plus 19%. Focus on toxic. We are going to select that one. 600? Man, it's a good job I have 604,526. And it's a good job I have 7,857,716 gold. You know what? We might as well just enhance that. What's that do now? It didn't put my cooldown down any, so we're just gonna enhance that again. I got the material, so we're just gonna enhance that again. Alright. It's not doing shit from a cooldown, so we're gonna stop at that. And we're gonna sort this by tier. We're gonna dismantle some of my common modules, because I got quite a few of those. Just in case there's a challenge to dismantle them. I sure as hell don't need the materials. This will get some of these out of my... Wait, I can hold an L3 and just hit select duplicate modules? And then it's just gonna keep one of each? Hell yeah. There we go. Alright, now I guess we got a hello booty. Alright, talk to the instructor again, but I have to re-equip that module because alright, where was that one at? All I know is it took it off. I don't know where my module went, Wolfie. Oh, it's a Descendant module, that's why. Alright. So, I'm at 33 out of 37. Focus on Toxic takes 9, so we're going to take down Incoming Damage Modifier. We're going to unequip that. And then we're going to equip the Focus on Toxic, wherever it's at. There it is. Alright, there we go. That gives me Toxic Scale Power plus 28.6%. And I took off the module that had a little bit of a health drawback and incoming damage. But going up against a Gravewalker, I don't think incoming damage is an issue right now. Alright, let's see weapons. $4,423. Do I have anything that tops that? Not at all. 2,781. Well, I have a gun. You also got to read the Like, you might have 3 of the same gun, but they might have different effects. Like this one gun I have does 49 plus 49 bonus firearm attack versus Colossus. I have a couple of those actually. That's what I'm using, only it's 127. Alright, so I didn't get shit for fuck for weapons.
What's ATF?
ATF? Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Attack frequency maybe? Like fire rate?
It says firearm ATK. Oh, ATK, I said ATF.
Oh, attack.
Oh, that makes sense.
Firearm attack damage. And then you have your fire rates below it. And then you have your skills for it. Like firearm critical hit damage, bonus attack, critical hit rate. Critical hit rates how often you'll perform a critical hit. And then you, like mine, I have toxic attack on it. So I'm dealing poison damage. And then when I use my one skill, I do even more poison damage. Alright, we'll see if I have any... I know this is the best reactor that I have. But this other stuff, we have a rare one, or... Gold drop rate, effective search radius. Alright, we're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna put this one in there. Consumable drop rate increase. Max shield, we're gonna keep that. Shield recovery, item acquisition distance. Apparently, I found a processor, Tomb Vanguard. I guess if you have a full set, you get a set bonus. I'm going to keep that sumbitch. For now, we're going to go to equipment drop rate increase instead of shield recovery, because who needs a shield? Like, I got my tits, alright? My ta-ta. Now, I got 2 of the Tomb Vanguards, so that automatically gives me 25% defense, but I would rather have the equipment drop rate increase for farming the inevitable. Alright, so we're gonna scrap that piece of shit. Maybe. Alright, we're gonna junk that. Junk that. Definitely junk these two. When you're looking at your modules and stuff like that, or not your modules, like your reactors and components, you can hold L2 on them. And or hit L2 on them and you can register them.
What's that do?
Doesn't let you scrap them as easy. It's kind of a fail-safe. So I have 3 out of 4 for that Tomb Vanguard shit. I kind of wonder if I have a reactor that's Tomb Vanguard. Then you can hold R2 and dismantle it. So I'm going to see if I have a Tomb Vanguard. I'm not seeing one. So I'm gonna keep what I have, and unless I see a Tomb Vanguard, I'm just gonna junk all this shit. Now some of these like frozen ones I should kind of be keeping. Like you would make use out of reactors like tingling mixture, it's like electric damage and shit. Cause I'm pretty sure Bunny is electric. Bear with me, I know none of you fuckers like to have patience, but I need to get some space before we go about this next area, so we're not doing it later. Alright? Awesome. Learned a little bit about patience today. Alright, so my inventory is good. I got everything where I need it. Gotta go talk to that robot that doesn't talk and just throws text up in your face you're expected to read. Is that who I have to talk to? I have to talk to somebody. It is. Complete formal training. And I'm sure that people have builds for this up on the tube or on Reddit and stuff. I'm just going with naturally, like, I know I'm poison and I use assault rifle, so I'm putting my stuff into that. Oh yeah, thanks for letting me go, because I really want to get to this area. Alright, go to... talk to Sharon in Stereoland, but I gotta go to Aeneas and research Bunny. I want to start researching. Yeah, you like watching my booty run, don't you? Oh, hello. Man, everyone just spit roasting her. Alright, talking to Aeneas.
Oh, a special human child. What do you need?
Aeneas, a magister who stands with humanity. She possesses unparalleled technology and knowledge. Knowledge! She is in charge of awakening the RK of all descendants and developing new equipment and labia. Albion. Research request. You can get a new descendant or weapon through research. Next. Here, various items. Checked it yet. Next. Select a topic you want to research. Next. Alright, Bunny. We have all the material. We got, or no, we have one. No, we do. I have more than we need. Alright. So, 4,000 gold. I only have 7,616,716 left, so I think we're good on 4,000. 400,000. Starting Bunny research. Go to and check completed research. Research complete for Bunny. Would you like to receive this item? You have acquired a new descendant. Wolfie, please tell me you didn't pay for Bunny.
Yeah.
I just got her for free. That's what we was doing. We was getting all the stuff in order to research her when we was collecting the pieces for her.
Uninstall.
So did you research Bunny, or didn't it let you, or didn't you do the research thing yet?
I didn't finish it at the time.
Alright, because I'm gonna research somebody else.
How you do that?
Alright. Go to Aeneas. You're right beside me, I think. Hit research request. Hit all. Well, no, since you have Bunny, you can research Ultimate Bunny. We're gonna hit all. And I don't know who I want.
Oh, what's this? You can buy them? Oh, you gotta buy it with gold or whatever.
Alright, so I'm gonna research Nell instead of paying for her. I need a nail code, nail spiral catalyst, nail stabilizer, and nail enhanced cells. And you get them from quests. Like when you look at the map, how we was like, oh, that drops a Bunny component. You just have to look for the one that you want to research. Say you gotta collect the stuff for them, then you come back here and you pay the 400,000 and research it, and then you get her. Or if you just want to jump straight to Ultimate Bunny, you can pay a lovely cost of $99.99. Because, unlike Bethesda and Fallout, this game punishes motherfuckers that don't actually want to play and grind the game. You AFK sons of bitches ruined my favorite game! Now this is my favorite game. Fuck you, Fallout! You're just Todd's ass. Alright. Bunny research complete. Bunny suit research training completed. Talk to Descendant instructor. Where is that at? That got Bunny's suit, because we was working on that, if I remember correctly. Tying up loose ends before we go to the sterile lands. If I ever saw Todd Howard, I'd kick him in the deck until he was sterile.
Well, I can't research any of these people.
Gotta get the stuff for him first.
Uh,
You just have to look on the map and the missions and see, like, oh, this gives me a component for this person. And if it doesn't have 100% drop rate, you farm that sumbitch until it drops. Just like we did all the components for Bunny's suit and to get Bunny. Morpho materials are open to these strange features in real love. He lied to me. Yeah, I have questions. Why'd you just lie to me? You do not have to open amorphous materials after fighting the Colossi. I found a mission up in Kingston. After you complete it, one of those things pop up and you can research them there. Alright. I'm gonna see if this bunny suit looks any different now that I did that quest for that. Did I get an extra suit? No, he just electrified the one that she wears. Alright. Colon joint operation. Talk to Sharon in the Stereoland. To the Stereoland we go. What do you mean the storage box has been unlocked? Yeah, I might actually want to check my mail before we go. Storage box always was unlocked. I got 2 new modes. Axiom planes and Axiom planes. We're just going to leave them sitting there instead of my inventory. I'm guessing the storage box wasn't unlocked from the beginning back in the day when it came out, and now it is. We're going to put those in the inventory until we get another set piece. Well, you're mighty green. Alright, to the Stereoland. I'm an asshole. I hope you was ready. And not like mid-conversation or something.
No, good.
Did you do any of the missions in here?
The first one. That's when you got on. I don't even know if I completely finished it.
I just got a mission to switch to Bunny and do something.
Bunny. Stewie.
Freya's equipment research training complete. Beginner's guide. I don't know where it said I had to switch to Bunny, because that's not even a quest.
All this ass bouncing around just reminds me of Stellar Blade.
Dude, Mesmer the Hunter. I told you, dude, if you check out this video, Wolfie plays it. He basically said the same thing. He was like, you should play
Some of
Stellar
the
Blade.
skins look like Stellar Blade.
Alright. Talk to Sharon.
What do you want?
A descendant who leads Albion's intel organization, She possesses an ability that is optimized for gathering intel and, unfortunately, information, ass, and nations, etc. I don't know about ass, but I see some titties right now. colon joint
You're
operation.
here.
Let's go.
Welcome to the Vulgus Munitions Factory. You've made quite the impression at Kingston. So much so, I was tempted to recruit you for Colon. But then again, the enemy isn't exactly a pushover. However, now that we have the guide as a strategic asset, I'm sure the trajectory of this war will change drastically. Shall we get started? Based on the coordinates provided by the guide, the Ironheart excavation site is near the enemy's industrial zone. Unfortunately, the exact location needs to be confirmed in person. The coordinates are based on data from the time of the ancestors, and there's a high probability that the topography today will look a little different. I'll do recon around the industrial zone. While I'm doing that, your mission is to create a diversion to draw the enemy's eyes away from me. Even though I have active camouflage, things will be much easier if you can hold the enemy's attention. I'll tell Jeremy to stay behind and provide operational support. Jeremy seems to be unable to link with the guide, so he won't be much use in finding the excavation site. He'll be better deployed using his RK teleportation abilities as support for your diversion operation. Let's get moving. We need to restore the guide's system as soon as possible.
What, me? Support? For crying out loud.
Alright. So now, I gotta talk to Jeremy now. Alright, Jeremy, what's up?
Get to the point.
Jeremy, a descendant who uses a spatial teleportation ability. Unlike other descendants, this one has a penis, who must use a special device to teleport. Jeremy is able to do so using his penis, just his RK abilities, despite possessing a penis, such as powerful ability. Due to his uncorrupted personality and treacherous intentions, he is unable to earn the trust of his comrades. Jeremy himself does not trust his fellow descendants or Albion headquarters either. He trusts only in the cock, the unlinked individual.
Guide, guide, guide. That's all everybody talks about these days. Since when did the higher-ups at Albion conduct operations based on the word of a spirit? Not to mention, excluding an excellent descendant like myself from this operation, everything's clearly going very well. Hey, you think it's funny I can't link with the guide? Alright then, let's consider which descendants aren't able to link with the guide right now. Let's see. It's only me and Alpha, yes? Looks to me like the commander of Albion and the strongest descendant are the only ones who are still sane. If I were you, I'd think carefully about why you've been designated as a bait. And I'm going to do things my way. Don't even think about tagging along. Huh. Do you really think you can even attempt to follow me? With my RK abilities?
Alright, I think we can all agree that Jeremy likes to cook. Obtain ultimate weapon materials. Complete the battlefield missions in Rockfall. Well, I guess there's a lot of shit to do here. We got 4 battlefield missions right here. Where are we at? We'll just start with the first one and just work our way around. You know, you don't like the way I talk. I'm glad you left the fucking stream. We don't need pussies around here.
Did they say that?
No, someone left, but it's just like, whatever.
Fast as fuck, boy.
Here, you want me to put this here to spell it out for you? What channel? Like, here, we're gonna do a little class. Shivums is an M plus streamer. Dot dot dot. No pussy shit here. Blue heart. Put that into your translator in case you can't understand English. Oh, you're electrified now, bunny. Alright. Anticipated ambush point.
You've been ambushed. Or did you let it happen? As Fang did first well. But you mustn't let your guard down. Those Vulgus cyborgs have had quite a few upgrades. You may suddenly encounter powerful units that aren't in our database.
The hell are you doing? Holy fuck,
Oh,
Wolfie.
we're definitely in Vulgus occupied territory. There's no end to them.
What did you upgrade?
Nothing.
You're not even attacking them.
High-level Vulgus closing in. Been confirmed it's a new Kuiper-Camp variant.
It's built from the same material as the one we're
The
after.
fuck did you do? Queefling him? He just fell over.
Number 17. Thanks to the
Jump up
enemies
and
being
down and
monitored,
smash the ground.
operations going
Bunny!
smoothly. Good job.
When I double jump and land, I blast electric.
Guess you don't have to worry much about ammo anymore. Is this explosives or is this a different version of a chest?
Oh, you can interact with it.
What do it do?
I don't know. It didn't say anything. It just said interact, and I kicked it, and it disappeared.
Patrol route.
Mission request from Colon Special Forces Agent number 17. Objective, secure a Vulgus sample. We need a
Secure
Vulgus
Vulgus
sample
sample.
to study the recent technological improvements to Legion of Immortality units. This mission is also part of the diversion tactics.
I might as well just throw my fucking guns on the ground. Yep.
Sample secure. The Vulgus seem to believe our actions are a simple offensive mission.
Done.
The feint is working.
This is Sharon. I'm transmitting to all Allied forces deployed to this operation. We have an urgent development, requesting backup. Number 17 has received details. All units are to head to the mining outpost.
You know what I got to kill? A sniper off in the distance. Alright, so where are we at? Sterile Land. Alright, we did... that one and that one. What's this give us? Shape stabilizers, amorphous material patterns. Let's do this one back here first. That way we don't have to backtrack a lot later. damn straight it's a fun game. Good night, man. Thanks for the support. Don't forget to put one of my playlists on autoplay all night. Get those watchtowers time hours up, brother. Yep, I turn around, by the time I pull up my gun, everything's dead. When I got Wolfie into this game, I wasn't expected to be carried the whole way through one day, too.
The communications deception transmitter at the focus base is operational. Descendant, you need to protect the transmitter while it is operating. If the diversion works, we can detain a number of enemies here.
Well, then I can stand by the transmitter and you can just run around the room like you've been doing. Ah, you didn't see that one. I killed something.
Multiple Vulgus are closing in on the transmitter. There's a high probability that this is the result of the communications diversion. Continue to engage them and stall for time as long as possible.
Whoop whoop. Is that a beggin' coming out?
He wasn't that big.
Yeah, right, it's probably a Goliath and you just walked up and pushed him.
Tactical target achieved. Mission accomplished, Descendant.
Alright, run the whole way over here where Bunny queefed on everything and killed it. Man, they didn't even get close to... Oh, hello. Got some decent loot out of that, man. Thank you, thank you. Always good to be carried through a mission. She's definitely built for speed. Alright, well there's that one. Alright. Now, yeah, the mission that we were standing at's right down here. I think we're actually supposed to be in the other land already, but we might as well clear the battlefield of this area while we're here, right?
Yeah.
Good. Good. Do you like her better than Lepic or whoever you was playing as when you first played?
Yeah,
Receiving info
probably.
on mark. Position of Vulgus power plant confirmed. Mission request. Destruction of generators as a feint attack.
I heard Captain Harris let you in on a fun trick. Certain Legion of Immortality units have parts that can act as fuses. We can use those. Reload.
Unstable energy flow detected. Probability of fuse parts.
What do we gotta do?
Looks like we gotta pick up one of these bombs.
Oh yeah, it's the... Gotcha. Where are they at?
I got one.
And then what, move forward up this way? Tell me to get out of my way.
Vulgus carrying fuse parts confirmed.
I throw fucking poison, and the enemy I'm throwing at poison at falls the fuck over before the poison ball leaves my hand. I love it. I just threw it like right over his shoulder as he was like going down.
All generators disabled. Mission
Hell yeah. She's just like running around happy as
It's hard to control.
hard to control my ass. All you gotta do is run in circles. Fuck, dude. Pretty powerful. Here we get some amorphous material, 20% chance. Some of these missions, the one we just did, it has Thunder Cage Polymer, 20% chance to get that. The other missions don't have fuck for shit, but the one we just did, and this next one we're gonna do, would be the 2 grinding missions for this. Alright, you ready to run in circles? I run in circles too, picking up everything as you kill everybody. What are we gonna do? Get another bomb?
Probably, yeah.
Oh no, we gotta destroy these. There, run into the boss. Yep, lay him right on his ass. You tripped him.
What's this cooldown?
Let me view the results screen. I didn't get to in time. Alright, so just wait and the mission will just start again. We might have to walk slightly away from it.
Do we mess it up?
No, but we do have to walk away from it. And then walk back up to it. This is one of those missions that has 20% drop rate on something. So I'll destroy these, you just keep running in circles. These are my favorite missions because you can farm them quick. Why are you still here, bitch? Alright, we can leave this area then, I guess. I don't know if we got the master material or not, but... someone's on a mission over here. Might as well be nice and run in circles for him. Yeah. You're welcome, buddy. Try to blow you a kiss and you leave? Fuck you, bitch. Alright. This mission gives us...
Destroy void fragment. I might be able to do that with my electric.
Still in the weed.
Time to go fast.
What, did it restart? What's this one? Did we do all of the missions in there? Fusion reactor is the one we just did, I believe. Just fucking going bowling. You gotta eliminate the enemies, and then once they're gone, I'll start attacking the void fragment. If there's enemies in the area, it won't let us attack it. still have people. You might have to run back and forth, Wolfie. Done. Alright, that was that one. No point in staying there, it's just gonna restart and restart. Walk out of that mission zone. Talk to number 17 at the outpost on the way to the repository. I'm pretty sure we did everything there, so no. Oh yeah, progress, rockfall, 100%. We did all those missions. So then we go to repository. Dude, this game's fun as hell, I love it. To the 6 people watching, if you like what you see, download this fucking game. It is free. It might seem like a lot of microtransactions, but I found that the hard way. I dumped $40 in the skins because god damn do I like this ass. And I bought me another Descendant character purely for the ass. You don't have to do that. That's if you're impatient and don't want to grind. You can get mostly everything for free. Battle Pass. I don't own the Battle Pass, but look.
Battle
free.
ass.
Yeah, if it was fucking Fallout. Season Pass, season ass. But no, like most of the cool stuff from the Battle Pass is free. They don't make you like, boom, sexy ass hair color. Gotta earn that, or you gotta pay for that. But I did get some outfit colors, and I did get some sexy ass hair colors. Supply packages that help you level up quicker, which I didn't even use any of those. Don't really need to pay for it. They have like 4 different login events going on. Every day you log in, you get something. And the premium upgrade is only $500, and that will run you $10 for a battle pass, about the same as Fortnite. Alright.
Anything about this character, you gotta keep moving to build up your electricity, or else it goes down.
Well, you don't have a problem not moving. You're like Flash. Alright, talk to number 17.
Number 17, Special Forces, at your service.
Remember the Recon Intel Squad for the Special Forces. I don't care what you say, that's colon. He assists the Descendants by collecting and analyzing analyze various information. Immortal Watcher.
Descendant, we have an urgent report on Sharon. Her current position is near the Vulgus munitions factory. Thanks to her diversionary tactics, she was able to reach the target safely, but the Vulgus have appeared. This is the sitrep reported by Sharon's AC.
Operating arcade tracking matrix. Tiger retrofitted active camouflage detected. Probability of zone infiltration high. Iron Heart excavation site status. Quarantine at the highest level of security. Terminate the Descendant on site. Terminate. Terminate.
This cyborg Vulgus, Edelwick, is a commando-level model specializing in defense missions. It's armed with arcade tracking functions. And it seems the Vulgus already know about the Ironheart excavation site. I was told that the Ancestors' data was tightly guarded at Kingston. If the Vulgus have gained access to it, however, then this rigorous level of security makes sense. For the moment, Sharon has requested an attack on the repository's core facility to lure the Vulgus commander. Once the Vulgus have vacated the factory, she intends to try and infiltrate it again. Descendant, you and Jeremy are to launch an attack on the repository.
Are you sure this guide can be trusted? Didn't you guys win at Kingston?
Focus on the mission, Jeremy.
I got up to get a popsicle. I'm opening it up, deal with it. It'll be like 4 seconds. You know I love you people. Alright, where are we going? Talk to the guide. My favorite NPC so far.
Descendant, I am at a loss for words. The Ancestors' data that the Vulgus obtained in Kingston was formatted in such a way that it could not be fully viewed until all of the data packets were combined. The Vulgus managed to transmit around 90% of the data. Defeating their commander prevented them from transmitting the remaining 10%. But they were able to reconstruct the missing 10% themselves and read all of the data. How was that possible? I need to analyze this. Descendant, you need to continue your search for the Arnhart excavation site. If the Vulgus enter it first, they may destroy the entire site after they find what they want. We must hurry.
How pathetic. A full operation for such a minor target? Guess the Colon Special Forces aren't that special after all. I've sent you a more appropriate mark, so you can show me what you can really do with those highfalutin skills of yours. Get it together, come on!
Alright. We are here, so we might as well do this mission beside us. We're supposed to do 3 missions, but we got Bunny. We're running with Bunny. We can wipe these all out in like 5 minutes. It's fucking ridiculous. Just like give her a fucking carrot in her pussy and she's like, Reba! Oh, you didn't like that? I said pussy. How about if I say cunt? You gonna be offended at that too? Mature plus stream. No pussy shit here. Cunt, pussy, snatch, clam, labia, 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 vagina. Now that the non-hardcore people left, we can have us some fun.
All storage tanks disabled. Mission relay terminated.
I didn't even get to finish my popsicle. Alright, well that one's done. On to the next one, which is right beside us. We're supposed to do 2, I think there's 4 regular missions total in here.
Sending info online. Target, Vulgus Kuiper storage tanks. Descendant, be advised, the storage tanks should not be detonated. The key objective is to disarm security and seize the Kuiper packs stored within. Vulgus use the rare metal Kuiper in a different way from us. Specifically, the way they process it causes massive contamination and contributes to the destruction of the environment in Inglis. Research to restore the environment is underway. To help this, you need to seize the Kuiper from the Vulgus. And if you can keep their commander occupied, even better.
Wait, is this the same mission? This is the same mission, isn't it?
I'm not sure. I'm in my inventory.
At the end of the last mission, did you take something someplace?
A bomb thing.
Yeah, we're repeating it, I think. I think after this seizes, we take a bomb to point B. Unless the first mission was clear the area. Now what?
Gotta take this down here.
Down to B. Yeah, this was a repeat mission. I mean, I wouldn't know because you get there before I even round the corner. Well, what do we got to do with it? Oh, disarm security. This isn't a repeat mission. What's wrong? You have to stay inside of an area. Can't just run across the battlefield and fart on everything and watch them die. Where do we take this bomb to? Back over here.
All storage tanks disabled. Mission relay
Yeah,
terminated.
boy!
This is Sharon. Nice work with the support. I've managed to shake off their tracking. I'm scouting for intel around the factory. I've relayed the coordinates of the temporary outpost, requesting all units to regroup at the designated location. Officially
Alright,
beginning
so we got
infiltration
that one.
operation.
Got one up here. Up at the repository. Got two of them side by side up there. Well, apparently for someone that's a poison character, I can't touch poison. Alright, I'm gonna hit my vape before we start this, that way, you know, there's still some mission left with the way you're running. 5 minutes or less, estimated playtime.
High value target confirmed.
We're gonna see how long it takes Wolfie to run around the circle and kill everything.
Descendant, the Kuiper refinery is a vital resource facility for the Vulcans. However, it is heavily armed. Total destruction is unfeasible. Use the enemy's fuses to disable the generators. That will bring the refinery to a halt.
My job's just to run around and collect loot.
Hulk is carrying QE parts identified. Wait, our surveillance equipment is picking up enemy comm signals.
Arcade tracking unit operational. Descendant detected in the area of the Kuiper refinery. Guardian unit power. Highly suitable for facility defense combat. Deployment ready.
Looks like they're sending one of their own. I was hoping the commander would show up.
Yeah, big ass shield, you just run right through him. Not raining on your parade.
Fuse application confirmed. One generator remaining. Descendant, a high-level Vulgus is heading toward the refinery. It's likely to
Doesn't
be
matter.
gone.
Just gonna run right into it.
Descendant located. Activated quantum hyper force. Initiate elimination of the descendant. Protect the refinery.
Descendant,
I don't know
this
why
is a
he's
dangerous
immune.
Vulgus. It will be best to eliminate it.
Done.
Deactivation of force synapse.
Vulgus signal lost. I was
2
hoping
minutes
it
and
would
14
show.
seconds, Wolfie. That's how long it took.
Thank you, Descendant.
Too easy.
Then we got another one right beside us. I'm gonna make sure we hit that and not the same one. Yep, down here.
Descendant, this place is a Kuiper mine that has been taken over by the Vulgus.
Well, I've been saying that wrong. It's not Cooper Sharks,
The
it's
Vulgus'
Kuiper.
Kuiper mining methods are
Kuiper.
extremely aggressive and lead to devastating contamination. The ores we seize from them are unusable, so they must be destroyed.
Heh no chance. No shit.
That storage box contains the Kuiper collected by the enemy. Opening it will reveal the contaminated Kuiper. Kuiper disassembler operational. Please destroy as much of the Vulgus Kuiper as possible.
I don't have to worry about getting attacked, I know that. I lied. I say that and I got tapped. That poor fucker didn't even have time to fully spawn in.
Tactical aim achieved. Mission accomplished, Descendant.
Done and done. Thunder Cage Synthetic Fiber. Oh, blah blah blah. What didn't we do here? There is a fusion reactor, and there is a repository. And then we have this whole area done. And that's probably about all you have time for, right?
I can play a little longer.
Okay. Oh man. Oh man! Bunny! Oh shit, we gotta destroy these quick. We got 30 seconds left. Moving to A. Probably gonna have a boss, dude.
I'm out of magic.
I see what's going on. Alright, he's vulnerable. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Thought I was gonna die on that one. Alright, so now we have two more missions. Over here we got a void reactor and a void fragment. And I'm just gonna fast travel back to where we started. That way we don't have to run the whole way across the map. Looks like someone already started this one. What do we do? Oh, we gotta hit this thing over here. Oh, I know what these are. It's gonna spawn a couple of enemies. Where the hell did he die at? Oh, up here. Then you can use that if you have any of those things. Then we have another quest we didn't do right down yonder. Not sure how we start this one. Oh, there we go. going down by killing enemies, or do we have to kill enemies to make it vulnerable?
I gotta shock it.
Eliminate nearby enemies first. There's a big fucker up here. They remind me of BioShock. I don't know how it wants us to eliminate enemies first if they're just gonna keep coming. Done. I have a mastery rank available. Oh shit, if you still got a little bit of time, we might be able to complete this whole land. What's going on up here? That's that one we already did. 100%. Alright, so that, yeah, it just leaves us with one more area.
Where do you see 100%?
Just hover over the map,
Uh,
and it says progress repository 100%, rock file 100%, restricted zone 0. And we have to talk to Sharon. Oh, there's a different fast travel. I was going to say, and it won't let me fast travel to her, but there's a fast travel center north of the map, north central. Hope she has a stash box beside her. Oh, the munitions do give you stuff. You just can't break them, you just gotta click on it and kick it. Moki punch! Check your french fries, I think they're done. Unless you already got them out. Cause I smell french fries. I'm too lazy to put the game down, but I don't want the house to burn. Yeah, they smell like they're done, kiddo. Hold on a second. Was those cheese sticks? Yeah, give me a couple of those son bitches whenever you come back through. Oh, they were done, right?
Yeah, they smell burnt because of the leaks on it.
How many is in there?
I think 12.
I'll take 3. Thank you. How you like that shit? I got up to get my own popsicle earlier and for some reason my kiddo is up at 11:51 a.m. making fucking cheese sticks. Bet your ass I'm gonna get some cheese sticks. More useful than fucking mother ever was. Alright, storage box. I'm gonna go through that quick, just my weapons, because I have a lot. Well, I guess I better look at it in my inventory. Do you know you can hotbar your inventory on the weapon wheel?
No.
Where you assign your emotes and stuff, you can just assign your inventory. What the fuck? These are still cold. Man, this is old junk. I don't think I'm getting a better weapon for a while. I must have got lucky earlier on. These are like level 9s, level 8s. Alright, good to go. Where's she at? Sharon!
Deactivating active camouflage.
Story time.
I'm alive, thanks to you. And you even found time to attack the Vulgus Kuiper facility. I really gotta hand it to you. Oh yeah, how did I manage to get the slip on Ederlich? He retreated as soon as the battle at the mining site was over and headed toward a facility. It looked like he'd planned to do so from the beginning. I wondered what he was up to, but he actually did us a favor in the end. I think the Ironheart excavation site is underneath that facility. A pretty hastily built structure? Check. Multiple security devices guarding the entrance? Check. Commander-level Vulgus disappearing inside? You can see how it all adds up, right? I need to assign missions to all operatives to shut down the facility's multiple security devices. It'll require specific procedures, but I've had experience in dismantling many of these types of devices. Let's move. We need to get in there before the Vulgus can do anything to the excavation site.
I have to admit, not even my arcade can penetrate the quantum barrier of these security devices. Those rust buckets have put some thought into this.
Alright, we're here. We'll start with that mission right there. We have 4 plus a void mission. Something there. And something there. Do the purple one. Hop to the red one. Work our way from left to right. How's that?
Yeah.
Ha! Hop our way. Bunny. Hop. More like lightning run.
Mission status?
Let's do it.
Mission complete. Using the jammer to neutralize the distress signal sent by Etterlink should allow us to bypass one of the Vulgus' security measures. Your task is to protect the jammer while I work.
Alright, I'll stay in here, protect anything that comes, and... You go electric bowling, I guess. North. East. Behind.
Tactical target achieved. Enemy
Done
security
and
devices
done.
disabled. Mission accomplished.
Can't wait till we unlock hard difficulty, damn. Alright, so there's that one. Here's the red one.
Gotta have a fire element.
Why? I thought as long as we killed all the things beside us, it would be alright. Or you have to damage it first. I'll just put a fire module on my weapon. Maybe not, I have a chill fragment. What if I have one on my pistol? I do. Still says immunity. I don't see any enemies coming. Alright, next. Maybe fire on my pistol just isn't good enough.
To bypass the multi-stage security system, you'll need a unique authentication sequence used by the Legion of Immortality. You need to collect samples from the Legion in good condition and put them in the supply box. These will be analyzed in Albion, and they'll send us a sequence we can use for security authentication.
Arriba!
The authentication sequence is as good as secured. Good job.
Yeah, good job.
This is
Good
Sharon.
job.
All Vulgus security levels
job,
have been
good job.
successfully deactivated.
Good job.
All units regroup at my position to investigate the Ironheart excavation site.
Regroup? Yeah, I don't think so. I think I'll sit this one out, Sheriff.
What did you say?
Alright, we have a void reactor over here. Homie be poppin'. Oh shit, how do we get him to not be immune? Shield's on the outside of him. Good. Then we have one behind us.
That's the Vulgus barracks, which I was assigned to take out. They said if we didn't destroy their base, it would allow them to counterattack or something. But what a shame. I have no more rounds. Why don't you
I
finish
die.
while you're here? It was kind of boring, to be honest. I've destroyed the main passages. You only have to deal with the remaining tools. And hey, Kolamaki, why don't you go ahead and send the operational relay when you get there?
Judging by the path of death, I don't think you fell at all.
No.
I fell again. Mika, you whore.
Bogus reinforcements detected. Internal facilities destroyed by Jeremy.
I'll just follow the loot.
Bogus reinforcements closing in. This is more than we expected. Without the advanced attack to reduce their forces, we'd be surrounded by now.
Unit numbers critical. Munitions. Urgent resupply requested.
Do what? Move by breaking the Vulgus.
The appointed elite forces to resume control.
You're almost there, Descendant. Keep out of it.
Barracks unrecoverable. Defense failed.
You've done it, Descendant. Mission relay terminated.
Alright, now... This is where we first started, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, so we gotta run back out into the right. And then we have the main story mission, and that concludes this area. You dropped by because I'm using Freyna. You dropped by because Freyna's ass is hanging out. Let's be honest here. Man, if you stop for the ass, fucking... Here, check out Gray. My R3 button doesn't work the best, bear with me. Come on. You even get some side lip up in there. Alright, back to Freyna. Freyna is probably my best character. You got me. I recognize that ass from 5 videos away, right? It's totally smackable. Totally worth $40 in my opinion. Well, for her, Gray, and the Summer Oasis outfits. I got this game because I saw a video of Ultimate Freyna and I was like, damn that ass. That was like a year ago. And then I bought it for the ass, and I must say, I am really loving the gameplay. I'm loving the story. It's totally worth it, man.
The power is the most basic and surefire way to break through a security system. Now that the attack has begun, tech units that protect...
There, I even bend over and send you a heart for dropping by.
These units have reduced parts ready. The parts burn out the generator circuits.
Silent Lone Wolf is playing as Bunny, and like... Ever since he bought her, I can't hit shit. He's just running circles around everything. I love it. Just kind of follow the loot. Oh, this is one of the bomb missions. Normally in these, what we've been doing, he be running around.
This is the blast generator. Keep going, Descendant.
Erasing everything, and I've been trying to pick up the bombs and delivering them. I did unlock Bunny today. But I do love Freyna, her appearance, her skills. You're not going to get to see me use many of her skills, though. Hell yeah.
Power has been deactivated. Security system compromised.
Alright, we got one more mission for this area. The main mission. We're in the Instero land. We just actually started playing this game the day before yesterday. And we're just tearing through it so quick. I don't want to use the boost. I want to enjoy the story. I do like the story. I'm liking Freyna's story so far. Her exclusive story. So, is there a way in through here somehow? Oh, talk to Jeremy. Where the fuck's Jeremy? He must be on the other side. Oh. There's a door. Talking to Jeremy.
Get to the point.
Get to the point. Shut up, dude.
It seems as if all of you have forgotten, so I'll repeat myself one more time, since they're here too. It looks like it'll be a guide-related mission from this point on, which means I can't have anything to do with it, right? You're the one who told me I should be in a supporting role, Sharon. Yeah? Since I can't connect to the guide. Report that to HQ however you like. It's not like they have a cell that can hold me, do they? Maybe I will sit in a cell and get some rest. It's been a while. Last time I was there, it was really fun. I'm not sure who blabbed about my secret operation, but had it been carried out, not only would we have the Iron Heart, but Corell's heart as well. I guess that's just my little walk down memory lane. Have fun with your imaginary friend. Peace.
Sharon, give me the order and I will track him.
Let him be. Jeremy's RK ability is teleportation. We have no way of catching him.
Alright, one, I never met an NPC so far that I didn't like. The design is absolutely amazing. Two, Idaman, hopefully I said that right. Welcome to Shivham's Gaming, thank you for subscribing. I play a variety of games and it's always random. I mainly live stream Sunday through Thursday, sometimes Friday, and Saturday night is completely out of the question. But I play a lot of different things. I try to keep people updated with my next move through the post section. We do have Hellblade coming up. I didn't stream that last time. I have all the cinematics cut together. We're going to do Hellblade, followed by Hellblade 2, Silent Hill F. I might try the new Call of Duty Zombies with some friends end of the year, as well as High on Life 2. And then sometimes I get bored and I just want to relax and play a hunting game. So you never know what you're going to see here. We are M+, I have a foul mouth.
Descendant,
And it's all in good fun, man. We like to have fun here.
Misunderstanding with Jeremy. I do not choose who I am linked with. The process follows strict directives woven into RK by the ancestors. I have no knowledge of the details of these directives, nor am I capable of ignoring them. If I were able to alter those directives, would I have been able to resolve this misunderstanding with Jeremy? Could I ease Alpha's suspicions? The human mind is difficult to comprehend. It feels like a mass of powerful energy surrounded by a resilient defense mechanism, almost like an iron heart. I apologize for occupying your time before an important operation. I will focus on the emergency restoration protocol and remain on standby. I hope I can bring results that reflect the level of effort you have put into this operation.
You'll need to leave first, Descendant. Sharon's prosthesis has been damaged from excessive RK use. We'll join you as soon as we can.
Don't worry. You've seen what they're capable of. I hope these repairs can be done quickly.
Also, for my enjoyment later and yours, I rarely talk through a cutscene. And I was just thinking awkwardly how much this game reminds me of the later Final Fantasy games in a way. You good, Wolfie?
Yep.
You want to do this in private, or... I mean, it's not like we need any help.
Try, yeah.
I put it on private. And if anybody has this game or other games I play, I don't really play Fallout 76 that much anymore. I do create merges if I see something, but I get my season pass done and get the hell out of there because I hate that game. But my PlayStation ID is the same as my YouTube.
So this is the Ironheart excavation site that was documented in the Ancestors' data. As you must know, the Ironhearts are mysterious entities that somehow made their way to Ingress. They were first discovered by the Architect. The Ironhearts were passed down to the Ancestors, my creators, and the forebears of the Descendants. We don't know why the Ancestors hid all the Ironhearts. But this much is certain. I was created in order to lead you to them. After that, well, we'll come to that once we find you an Ironheart.
I thought I was following again, Wolfie, and that was a 2-foot cliff. Eliminate enemies. Fucking dead before my grenade gets there. And if you haven't played this game, anyone, and you're wondering why he's running around, he really can't slow down. I didn't play that character yet, but apparently he builds his electricity by running, and you can see, like, I'm just gonna stand up here.
Descendant, I'm detecting an unusual energy.
We just
field
run.
nearby. These are traces of Ironheart excavation.
And I pretty much wait till he is done, unless we're protecting an area. He's been running out, killing everything, and I'll protect the area.
Ironheart microparticles confirmed. Initiating emergency restoration protocols to repair damaged systems. Descendant, we have retrieved Ironheart elements from the excavation site. Next, I must... Oh no. This wasn't just an excavation site. I need to interface with the quantum monolith, a data processor belonging to the Ancestors. This device contains my restoration data, which can be copied using Ironheart microparticles. I can guide you there.
Where? Oh, I got him.
However, to access the quantum monolith, Descendant, I must undergo authentication here first. I should still have access, as it was my system and memories that were damaged. Please keep the Vulgus at bay while the authentication is in progress.
Bunny! Thank you. Love that skill. So what are we doing? We gotta stand in this area?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll stand here and let you do your thing.
Intruders accessing core asset. Approaching high risk levels.
I'll try to take out the ones that are resistant.
Descendant. Passageways are being blocked across the facility. I'll do my best to find a way out, but it won't be easy to maneuver. Please be careful.
Alright, I'm gonna collect loot. What's this? What
It's
do
like
you
a
mean
replenish.
Oh, sweet. So I got like all my ammo back?
Yep.
Alright, good to go. Something tells me you're already up there by now. Following the loot.
I hear him, but I don't see him.
Downstairs. Shit. Hey, hold on a second.
As
I
an
gotta-
excavation site, there must
I gotta
have been
scrap
countless
some guns
experiments
quick.
conducted here using the Iron Hearts. Emergency restoration protocols would have been one of them.
My inventory's full. No wonder following you around, I'm picking up everything. It did look like I got a couple good guns, but I'm not gonna bore people by going through them yet. Alright, I'm good. Shit, I didn't even pick up the ones I was standing beside. I think it was too late for that ship, unless I picked them up as I was scrapping, I don't know. Doesn't matter. Yeah, my goal for this game, finish everything on normal difficulty in a couple weeks. Take a break, play a Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. I'm gonna stream that, start to finish in one stream. Do Hellblade 2, and then we'll come back to hard difficulty on this. And if I'm not playing it, head over to Silent Lone Wolf's channel. He might be playing it or something else if you don't like what I'm playing that week or day. Well, this don't look good. I fail! Wasted a skill. Why do we have Darth Maul up in this bitch? Strike device is protruding from...
No one can leave. Executing Legion of Immortality General Haven's orders.
Hey, fuck you, buddy.
I must access the quantum moment. Defeat the Voltus.
I want to try the skill on this weapon if it charges before he does. We gotta shoot the shields around him. Hold on, don't kill him. Never mind. I couldn't use that on my special weapon. Done and done. Or is he not done? He is done. Now what are we gonna do? We gotta interact with this, listen to the guide's analysis.
The void corrosion has encroached upon my legion.
That is because of an unknown error. It will be fixed momentarily. Complete. The security threat has been neutralized. I have completed all preparations as you commanded.
Begin.
The Legion will be reborn through the Iron Heart.
Rise, my warriors. Give your lives for Clipper. Stand at the vanguard for me, Al-Sharuk.
stand as the vanguard of the Legion. Al-Zaruk submits to Lord Karel's command. Transport the Ironheart to my fortress. Initiate the data inversion immediately.
Hell yeah. Back to Albion!
Descendant, even though the Vulgus managed to access the data first, I have been able to restore one of my core functions through the emergency restoration protocol. I am finally able to detect the Ironheart. Let me explain this function and how to utilize it.
Did we reach a stopping point?
Perhaps.
I don't know what you got going on tomorrow.
Probably same thing.
Word. Well, we're gonna end the stream all sexy like.
Need to get through my inventory.
Right? Might as well screenshot that while we're here. And that will be it for this stream. You have been watching The Final Descendant with I, Shivums the Damned, and SilentlonewolfX. If you're new around here, please like and subscribe for more gaming content. Until next time, Shivums out.